frightful, but the is delightful. And let us know.
Let it snow. Why is this not snowing?
What?
Okay,
Here we go now.
Cue the snow. And you, who's a super good sport, is Stana Katic. We love from Castle, and originally from Toronto, and you spent time in Chicago, so our ice set is nothing to you.
normal.
And by the way, you look gorgeous in this coat.
Thank you very much.
So you qualify.
Do the folks out there know that this is real ice?
It's real ice.
It's crazy. I
It's
know. It's
amazing.
amazing.
And it's melting on our feet.
Now,
This is the hottest day in Southern California this week.
And normally we'd offer you coffee or water. Do you want a snow cone? Because we can do that for you. Well, let's first talk about the show. Very successful, and people enjoy it so much.
Thank you. Yeah, we've been having a lot of fun. We've had some really great guest stars coming on. Laura Prepon is going to play Nikki Heat in a couple of weeks, and Gilles Marini came, and he played a magician recently.
Unfortunate looking, isn't it?
Yeah, it was difficult.
Now, there remains this will they or won't they tension.
Yes.
And that's always a dilemma for shows.
Yes.
What do you want to have happen?
Well, speaking of, today I'm filming a very special scene.
Oh.
Bring Castle and Beckett closer than they've ever come.
Ooh, really?
So do you have gum or anything today?
Because he's really, really dreamy. Like, even when he comes to visit us here, we all swoon.
No, he's a
You
sweetheart.
can't swoon, because you got to keep your character.
Well, my character has to keep a professional distance, but Nathan and I promised, he said he's going to brush his teeth today with tuna, and I'm going to take a look at some garlic.
Well, we're going to show you a clip from Castle, and then we're going to talk about a really interesting thing involving local transport that you're involved in. Take a look at this from Castle.
Thank you.
Proud institutions standing up to ruthless gentrification. It's a classic. What are you doing?
I'm not going to get much out of Brian looking like a cop.
Undercover. I like it. You might want to pop one more button just in case.
See, the clip was so hot, our seats are actually not. Let's talk about this thing which has spawned a series of videos that people can look at. You made a very interesting pledge of sorts, and that was to do without your car.
Yes. Seamus Dever, who's a co-star on this show, plays Detective Kevin Ryan, and I dedicated 7 days over the course of a month to travel without a car in a really heavy car-based society in LA. And we called it the Alternative Travel Project, and we posted a series of videos on alternativetravelproject.com and asked for people all across the world to pledge days without cars. And so we've had pledges in Romania and Bulgaria and England and Saudi Arabia, all over the place, and people have sent photos in to our website.
You say it's very doable in Los Angeles, but you got to plan ahead.
You do have to plan ahead, and we had some really extraordinary experiences. I mean, I spent a lot of time walking. Seamus did a lot of biking, and then I also took the subway, and we did a bit of bussing around, and it was really neat. I mean, I ended up seeing a former high school friend who I haven't seen in years because I walked the street. You know? And so it makes this really big city that's almost a sprawl, a bit smaller, and it makes you feel like you're more part of a community, which is really nice.
Connect, yeah.
So people can take the pledge with you then?
People can take the pledge with us. We're looking for people to visit us on our site and take a look at the videos, and then hopefully pledge a day without a car.
The Stana has got a website, and it is StanaKatic.com. And Castle, of course, is Monday nights at 10 on ABC.
Or Tuesdays at 3 p.m. if I watch you on my TiVo. I have my own Castle.
You can go to Michaela's house and watch. And
for a viewing party. It'd be lovely. Great hors d'oeuvres.
Nice.
You're a very good sport, and even though it is icy here,
Henry's
going to tell us about the weather elsewhere. Although, you know, my guess is by 10 o'clock this desk melts.
Oh, absolutely. This is